We wanted to get back to our fans from the very beginning.
Without you guys, we ain't. The rules are very simple. All you gotta do is be subscribed to the channel, like the video, and comment your favorite food and or snack, and you're automatically in. 2 lucky subscribers are gonna have $25 of any of these. Enjoy the video. Guys, welcome back to the channel. This is the lunch break. First off, I hope you guys are having a great lunch break. I hope you guys got a good meal. Our meal today is looking like, what was this called?
Ass.
It's called Pocky, right?
Yeah, Pocky.
So-
it was supposed to be hot, like the hottest chip in the world, or something like that.
So this is the brand name Pocky, and it's a ghost pepper chip. And I've never had these. Andres has tried these before, and he said these are like hot as
well, I
fuck,
tried.
right?
I tried one, but it was like 5 years ago.
Really?
I don't remember. I just remember they were hot.
But they're like pretty fucking hot, right?
Yeah. So we're gonna try to finish the bag for y'all. Yeah.
Second, we're gonna be talking about our 21st birthday.
Mm-hmm.
So this day is pretty special because me and Andres, we were out with all of our close buddies at the time, and we got Airbnb in Orlando, and we got pretty lit. So
Well, the funny thing was, in our heads, we were like, "Oh man, what a crazy night."
I think it's because we're 21, we're young and naive, bro. We don't
Yeah.
realize how you're supposed to drink. There's a way to drink.
In reality, we blacked out by like one in the morning.
It was earlier than that, wasn't it?
Was it?
I think it was like 12, bro.
No way, bro.
It was early.
Yeah.
It might have been 1, but it was really early.
Wait, let's take a chip first before we start.
It has to be a big piece, bro. Look at this. God damn. Hey, cheers, homeboy.
Wait, you sure about this?
Yeah, we got to.
The whole bag, bro?
Yeah.
All right.
Fuck it, right?
Yeah.
Cheers.
Bone apple teeth. The whole chip. The whole thing. One of my nose.
My
bro.
nose, too.
What do you think? Tastes stale, bro.
They're hot.
For real?
All right. Holy shit. And I've drunk before, but I never drunk liquor. I drunk like a lot of beer. I've had like a little bit of like whiskey and like tequila at like family parties here and there.
Yeah.
So we're like, fuck, it should be fun.
And I don't really drink at all.
Yeah.
Like at all.
Well, it was past my birthday, but it was his birthday. But we were like, fuck it, let's celebrate
Did
together,
you say
right?
it was past?
It was past my birthday.
It was before.
No, it was for your birthday.
I know, but your birthday's after mine. God damn, these chips are hot.
So our birthdays were close together anyway, so we're like, fuck it, let's just celebrate together anyways. Even though it wasn't on the same, like, it's not the exact same day, but fuck it, let's do it.
Right.
So get an Airbnb in Orlando, you know, we book and everything, it's all good. Sandstone, we get there. First night, the first day we just kind of chilled. I think we went out, we like had lunch.
So the first night we went to this restaurant. This Brazilian restaurant.
Oh, the Brazilian steakhouse, but it was ass, bro.
Yeah, that's, like, I wanted to go there because I had went like a couple years before and it was delicious. So I'm like, man, we have to go there, bro. We go, that shit's ass, like complete opposite of what I remember, like what I had ate back in the day. So yeah, so we ate nasty ass food. You already know, man.
Kind of like these
Kind of like
nasty-ass
setting
chips.
up the night, you know what I'm saying? Because as bad as it's going in, you're like, man, shit's disgusting. You're like, fuck, bro, imagine how it's gonna come out.
Yeah. So I remember we ate and everything. It was all right. It wasn't that good. So then we leave. We head back to the hotel. It's like, what, 8 o'clock, bro? We're like, fuck it, right?
So the house that we had gotten had a pool in it.
Oh, fuck, I'm going to take it.
You gonna eat another one? And this was around March. So it was still kind of cool, rainy, well, cold, right? So around the time. So obviously I'm like, I'm going to get the heater for the pool because we're going to get in. I get the email from the lady, whatever, because like I said, those who booked the Airbnb before, you know how this works. Book it. I tell her, hey, make sure we get the heater. She's like, okay, I'm going to have to charge you extra. I'm like, all right, whatever. Send me the link, pay it, and everything's good, right? We get to the house. Water cold, bro. Like
Yeah.
a damn freezer. So we're like, man, fuck. It turns out she said she never got the payment. I looked at my card and they were charging me. So I'm like, man, whatever. I guess it was the bank's fault. I don't know whose fault it was, but I paid it.
It's hot, bro. Yeah, I think it was like what, 8 o'clock, right? 8, 9 o'clock.
Yeah, so because we couldn't get in the pool, we're like, fuck it, we just went inside, started drinking.
I remember the first shot we took, bro. Do you remember?
I think I have a video. If I can find a video, I'll put a clip. It was what's it called? Jack Daniels?
Yeah.
The apple?
No, that's Crown.
No, Jack Daniels apple. We had that too.
Did we?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, I remember we had Jack.
Oh no, Jack Daniels honey.
Honey.
Tennessee
Honey. Yep. So I had a buddy who told me when liquor and beer starts tasting like water, you have to stop drinking. Like start drinking water, because if not, that means you were getting fucked up.
Like you way past like
you're past the lit. So I like getting lit. The part that I hate getting is when I start getting dizzy. I'm like, fuck, man, I overdid it.
Well,
but that happens rarely. I haven't gotten it since that night. So yeah, basically.
So
like,
we took. So we take 1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shot, and then
1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shot, 4. Because that was our first time drinking, so we don't know what to expect. We don't know how to feel. I've never been drunk before,
right?
Besides this day.
So you don't know like what.
And it's funny because
you don't know the stages.
I was so hyped that day. I was like, bro, I'm so ready to get drunk. I thought it was gonna be fun. I'm like, man, this is it. I can't wait.
I mean, I couldn't wait either. Cause you know how it is. Like you be seeing it in the movies. Like, oh my god, getting drunk with your friends, have a good time.
It looks fun in movies. In real life, that shit's not fun.
Turns out the actors ain't drunk when they acting.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give my perspective and then you can give yours.
All right.
So, we're drinking. I remember we're at a table. I think we had some games, a couple games we were playing.
I think we had like waterproof Uno, or like other shit, like poker.
The roulette. The roulette that we play at the casino.
Yeah.
But it was like a little drinking one, so it had shot cups.
Yeah.
So whatever would land, that's what you would have to take. I think that's when I took one too many, cause and there was I remember red we would put like light liquor, so it was like what
light liquor.
It was like
light liquor.
So for like the red, we would have like Patron, light liquor.
Light liquor.
So for the other color, we would just have like Jack Daniels or Hennessy, or what was the other one?
Crown,
yeah.
Crown.
And then we started dancing. I remember we started playing music on a speaker, and we just started like, I don't know, just dancing. And around this time is when I started kind of like to black out or like forget. Like I said, I remember like dancing because of the videos. Once I watched the videos, I'm like, oh yeah, I remember that. But
You have to dance. It's your fucking birthday, bitch. Get your ass over here.
and I remember going on the couch and just sitting there. And I remember thinking like, damn, bro, like I did it. Like I got drunk. And then I remember looking forward, and I think y'all, oh no, you weren't there. I think you were already laying down, but I'm gonna leave you to your story. You're already laying down, and everybody else was just walking around. And I remember just looking at them like, what the fuck, bro? Like, how are they chilling?
Yeah.
Did they poison my ass? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell? And then I remember just closing my eyes and thinking I'm gonna go to sleep. Like, I'm tired, bro. I'm so tired, and I wanted to go to sleep so bad. And all I felt was this, like somebody was just shaking my ass. And I'm like, please stop, bro. I remember thinking like, please, I just want to go to sleep. And it was like somebody was just constantly like shaking me, you know what I'm saying? Finally, like just out of nowhere, I found like peace, bro, like within. And I stopped and everything like stood still finally. And I was like, yes. Finally. Right? I opened my eyes and I'm like, damn, bro. It's time to throw up.
This is the next morning, right?
No, that same night.
Oh, same
I'm
night?
still on the couch.
Oh. And then?
I open my eyes and I'm like, oh man, it's time. So I get up. I'm like, here we go. It's like my body was on autopilot, bro.
Because you can feel it, bro. Like, you feel it, like, going up.
It was like my body was autopilot, and it's just like, man. Like, I know where I'm going. And I know what I have to do. But I don't know if I want to. Yeah, I get to the restroom. And I remember looking at the toilet. And then, boom. Go to sleep, bro. I remember nothing. Open my eyes. Throw up everywhere, bro. And I'm like, whoa. And then I remember throwing up, like, where? And then boom, gone again, bro. I don't remember.
Right, blacked out?
Yes. And then boom, I remember opening my eyes again. Boom, throw up coming out again. And then boom, black out again, bro. And then boom, when I come back, I'm standing at the door like this, like at the entrance, I guess. And I'm looking down like, whoa, because you just come back, bro, out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And I remember looking.
So you just go in and out, right?
And I remember looking, and I look at you. Guess what, bro? You were throwing up too.
I know.
And then that's it. That's all I remember. I don't remember anything after that. I remember just waking up the next morning, and I was changed, and I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, what the? And then they had to tell me like pretty much what happened, like, you know what I'm saying, like through the videos and everything. But I don't remember nothing.
Because me and him got like the most fucked up. Like we drank the most, right, out of everybody. Me and you.
we drank too fast,
Yeah.
too quick.
Way too fast. Because it was only like 12, bro. And we were already like shit faced. All right. So ending off on his story kind of leans into my story. He left out saying that after he threw up, he turned and he looked at me on the floor and I was throwing up. So I'm gonna tell you what kind of led up to that. So me and him were taking shots all day, or like all that night. I remember we were watching. No, we weren't watching TV. We were listening to music. We were on the couch because the couch, they had like a big ass long couch in the living room, so we were all sitting on the couch.
The
chilling.
couch I was laying on.
Yeah. We're chilling, we're dancing, and I'm gonna include some clips of me and I'm just dancing. We're dancing and shit, right? We're getting it.
Holy shit! Holy shit! Oh my god! Holy shit!
So all I remember dancing, but then I got on the floor and then I started doing the worm. But as I was doing the worm, I just laid there.
You
Like,
were
I
doing the worm.
remember I didn't want to get up. I was so tired, so I'm like, fuck, I'm just gonna lay here. Let me lay down, let me close my eyes for a little bit. But I wasn't planning on falling asleep.
Floor felt good, huh?
Yeah, bro. Bro, when you're drunk as fuck, the floor feels like a Tempur-Pedic, bro. This shit's crazy. I remember I was telling myself I was sleeping. I'm like, don't fall asleep. Just close your eyes. Like, you still want to party, like, all night. So then I remember I was laying down, but I fell asleep. And then I fell asleep face down, right? But then I woke up face up, like laying on my back. I woke up and I just started throwing up, like looking up. Like I was facing towards the ceiling and I was throwing up, so I was throwing up in my mouth. Luckily my buddies, it was Andres and another one of my buddies.
Well, I wasn't there. I was in the restroom. That's why it's so funny.
I know
because
you were in the restroom, but another buddy was like, "Oh shit, Robert's throwing up. Push him."
Right when I came back, which is when I went to the door, I looked down. That's when he was throwing up. Like,
So my buddy, I remember I heard him because I like gained consciousness again because I was throwing up because that's what woke me up. I heard him say, "Oh shit, Robert's throwing up. Push him." And I was throwing up, like I said, like face towards the ceiling. And then they just pushed me. I remember I was trying to turn, but I couldn't. But they pushed me and I started throwing up on the carpet, bro. It was fucking carpet in an Airbnb. I wiped my face with something. I think went to the restroom and wiped it. I wiped it with something. I just don't remember. And then I gained consciousness again. In my mind, I'm like, oh shit, I'm back. So we start partying again a little bit. Like we started drinking a little bit again. So then after we drink, I remember.
I don't remember any of this. Like I said, because after I came out to, like, remember I told you in the restroom?
I remember just like that little bit of coming back.
I don't remember any of that. But I guess you remember a little more than me then.
Yeah. But the people who were like a little more sober than us were like, hey, like we need to go to bed. Like y'all are too fucked up. Like, y'all are going to get sick.
They knew that if we kept going, we wouldn't have been able to do shit next thing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like we would have been
right. We thought, oh hell,
we would have gotten too shit faced, and the next day we would have felt like shit. And we're not gonna want to do anything. I remember they were telling us like, bro, like go up the stairs. But I remember I was fucking around and I was like climbing up the stairs like on my hands and my legs like a fucking dog. I get back in my room. And then I remember when I would close my eyes, it felt like the world was moving. Like when you close your eyes, the black, like in your eyes, was like moving. And I was like, man, this fucking sucks. But I was so tired that I fell asleep maybe like 2 minutes after I closed my eyes.
Bro, if y'all buy these shits are hot as fuck, bro. That's exactly what my stomach felt like, bro, that night.
Oh, that night?
Yes.
Or that liquor.
Yeah, damn hotness, bro.
Oh, something we forgot to mention. I don't know if I mentioned this. We were mixing like light and dark liquor.
We've said that like 3 times already.
Okay. We fell asleep the next morning. I felt like shit, bro. Like, I remember I felt like throwing up again. My stomach hurt. My fucking head hurt. I was really anxious. I was very shaky because I was very dehydrated. And it was just terrible, bro. And I remember I told myself, I'm like, man, I'm never drinking again. So, if you're 20 and your 21st is coming up,
get ready.
Do your research.
Yeah, I mean, I think everybody like wants to do it at one point. Just don't overdo it. I think we overdid it.
Don't
mix,
is
because I'm telling you right now, it sucks, man. Like, it sucks.
Yeah, don't mix your liquor. If you're sticking with a dark liquor, stick with dark that whole night. Do you think we're alcoholics or no?
No.
But now we know, and now we still party. And when we do, we just know how to do it. We know how to ease into it.
Yeah, don't go in it.
So it can last all night, and we don't wake up with a hangover.
Yeah.
So if any of you viewers, if any of y'all got a crazy hangover story, you guys know our IG. It's in the panel of the YouTube channel as well as the intro. Just reach out, and we'll get you on the podcast, and we could talk about it. So with that being said, this is the lunch break, and we out.